The sun beat down like a smith's hammer on the dusty road leading to Jericho. My sandals kicked up little puffs of sand as I entered the village square, a place usually filled with the shouts of haggling merchants and the bleating of sheep. Today, a heavy silence hung in the air. Weaving through the crowd, I saw furrowed brows and hollow cheeks. A woman, her face etched with worry lines deeper than any well, sat by the central fountain, a single, withered fig clutched in her hand. It was Sarah, a widow who had known hardship all her life. "Peace be with you, Sarah," I greeted her, my voice a quiet ripple in the stillness. Her eyes flicked up, a flicker of hope battling with the despair etched on her face. "Peace, teacher," she replied, her voice hoarse. "But peace seems a distant land when bellies rumble and children cry for bread." I looked at the fig, skin wrinkled and dull, a single, meager offering in the face of such want. Yet, within it I felt a spark, a flicker of faith as bright as the midday sun. "Have faith, Sarah," I said, taking the fig from her outstretched hand. The crowd gathered closer, drawn by the promise in my words. I closed my eyes, feeling the connection to the divine, a warmth spreading through me like desert sands soaking in the first rain. When I opened my eyes again, I broke the fig in half. A gasp rippled through the crowd. In my hands, where the single fig had been, now lay two. I continued breaking, each piece multiplying before their eyes. Soon, a mountain of fragrant fig bread filled the square, enough to feed the entire village and more. Sarah reached out, her hand trembling as she took a piece. It was warm, soft, and tasted of hope. Tears welled up in her eyes, spilling down her weathered face. The crowd erupted in cheers, a wave of joy washing over the square. This wasn't just about food. It was a sign, a reminder that even in the smallest act of faith, the greatest miracles could bloom. It was a taste of the abundance that awaited those who trusted in the divine. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the village, I looked out at the smiling faces, the bellies full, hearts lighter. The miracle of the multiplying fig wasn't just about satisfying hunger. It was about reminding them of the power of faith, a power that could transform despair into hope and a single fig into a feast for all.